We start out today's stream asking the question, the first mystery of the night for the Duck Detective
is where is the chat box?
Ah. There it is.
We found it. It's there. Does it?
Everyone go ahead and say quack to make sure the chat box works.
We need some quacks.
We need quacks in chat.
Quacks in chat.
For technical reasons.
Yes.
Incredibly
calibrating.
We're duckerating.
Ducked. Oh, there we go. Quack.
Y'all are quacked up.
Quack.
Quacks in chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We've quackerated this.
Yes.
Now, the next mystery. Which one of us is an imposter? I knew that would get a reaction out of you. Yeah.
Sorry, stream started late. My hair doesn't do itself, you guys.
Nah, it's all good. We're all here. We're ready to get quacking.
How pretty it is.
It's super pretty hair. Got to make sure all the lights are on so we can see.
Yeah.
Get the squeak.
Yeah. Here.
Oh, got Mia's attention back there.
Oh no, you've awoken the kitty. What have you done?
Yeah, I have done too many things. I'll see you in person tomorrow. Yeah, you will.
Yeah. Go on.
Anyway, welcome one and all. Obviously we are Lance and Gin.
And I'm obsessed with my hair.
I'm Lance. This is Gin. That's also Gin.
Wait. I've been replaced.
We all knew it would come to this. At all times we knew that one day you would become Duck Wife. We thought you were already there, but there was another evolution of it. Tiny little Nigel Squeak got me. Oh my god. No. Ah! I've been quacked at. But yes, tonight we are all in the ducky mood, not only just because we are two ducks that are in love, we are also going to be playing Duck Detective in the Ghost of Glamping.
Freaking glamping, man.
Those
go camping or don't. Or rent a hotel room.
Freaking.
Make up your minds.
Funny enough, you just taught me just now what glamping meant.
You literally didn't know what glamping was?
I thought it was like a form of duck walking or something like that.
Are you joking with me?
I'm not joking with you. I don't know what glamping is. Now that you say what it is, it makes sense.
Yes.
Like glamorous camping. Like
yes.
when you put them together and you go, it makes a lot of sense. But I didn't know that off the top of my head.
I kept going. People or don't.
I was like, is that like glomping? Like it's like a convention thing?
No.
Like I didn't know. I didn't look it up. I didn't look it up. I just wanted to be shocked and appalled when I came in today. But yes, Duck Detective. We're doing that.
Yes, we're doing Duck Detective.
We played the first game on the channel, did the whole thing, I think in like 1 or 2 nights.
We did it in 1, I think.
I think we did it in 1, yeah. That was so much freaking fun. So I was talking about how great it was, and the people, future friends were all like, hey, there's another one coming out. Do you want to be on the list?
Like, yes.
For it? I'm like, yeah, I want to be on the list for the Duck Detective. And sure enough, we got a key from them. So big thank you to future friends. Yeah. And also, it's Happy Broccoli.
What?
I'm so the developer of the game, Happy Broccoli.
Okay.
Yeah, Happy Broccoli.
It's Happy Broccoli.
He's just like looking around like Happy Broccoli. Happy Broccoli to you too.
Happy Broccoli. Mazel tov.
Happy Broccoli, everybody. But no, we are a big thank you for the key. So we can play Duck Detective here on stream. Yeah. How about we go ahead and boot it up?
Yes.
All right, let me go ahead and...
You know I have to find the quack button.
Well, that's going to be the first imperative thing.
Oh, of course.
We're not even going to...
After cutscenes.
Directly after cutscenes, there will be quacking involved.
Speak of, let's see what these cutscenes are.
Well, we got to check out the intro first as soon as this boots up. Because everything on Steam takes like a minute to even run anymore. Oh,
the quacks!
The cursor's the flipper. Happy broccoli.
I'm so happy. You see that?
Something about crocodiles?
And so did you know that 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles?
And we don't hear from the one dentist anymore. All right, we should be all good to go.
He's back to his bread habit.
No, we don't want to auto advance. We got to talk over it.
All right, so... Oh, this is an improvement from the other one.
Yeah, incorrect answers are not highlighted in puzzles. So if you get something wrong, you don't get a highlight and just like go through the list of what you got.
I'm good with story mode. My brain go burr.
I know, it's Friday. We've all had a very long week. We're streamers. We're already dumb to begin with to be doing this.
Right?
Life wasn't easy.
Quack!
Quack!
I was as broke as ever.
Yeah, because you see all that bread?
Like under his pillow, just a pile of bread.
And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment.
Oh, no!
No!
Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages.
Oh, boy.
She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me.
Why won't
What
my
if she was
ex-wife
in
talk to
danger?
me?
I needed to work out what happened to her.
Yeah, she put you on block, bro. That's what happened to her.
Deductions. Deductions.
So you remember, we are just literally gathering up,
Yup.
Anna. Because...
She is dead.
No.
I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread, but doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey?
I like the
Cold turkey
down
sandwiches.
verb of
The-
in there.
The parakeet. Being ghosted to a new level. Oh my god.
Love it. Yee.
Thinking. Deduction. Anyway.
A teenager injured when trying to cross sector border.
Oh.
Boost.
Sad breakup songs. That hit hard.
Love is fake. Tears in the rain. Sad men, the grieving gerbil.
I'm a grieving gerbil. Injured. It's just him like feeding into his own delusion. It's just... Oh my god. Just watch him just descending.
Court hearing reminder.pdf. Yikes.
Just watch him just slowly descend
I
hope more.
Probably delete these photos.
Eee!
Wait, hold on. Stop. Which... Yes!
You can move and quack now!
The best improvement in the game.
I'm the best roommate ever! Look at me!
One message from November.
This
9th.
isn't quacking though.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to
quack,
not
quack, quack,
have
quack.
to think about you and your bread anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
No glove, no love.
royalty payments.
Oh, come on, that was
For
funny.
the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
Whack, whack, whack.
The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out.
I'm depressed. Like, the duck detective is irresponsible.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Oh, Lord.
I have to deduce that I kind of suck.
Mr. Duck Detective!
It's Frederick!
Frederick!
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that we're going on a surprise trip.
Yes! Road trip!
And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going.
Yeah!
Wait. Are those bread slices?
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe
Are those hard carbs?
It is in my best interest to figure out what Frederson wants to drag me into.
Oh, good old Frederson. We need more deductions
We need lots of deductions.
and more bread. We'll waddle on out of here. Can you quack between transitions?
That's what I was doing.
That's
I
incredible.
usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
Fair.
Rummaging through Frederson's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
I just love hearing that him all being all hard boiled. It's like,
Newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
I just talk about hard boiled, just like I can. It's like one day I'll be able to get my wife back. I lost everything when she left, and then immediately quack. Meeting the boys. Oh no, luxurious glamping. Near-death experience. The freaking art on that wall is amazing.
This awful photo of me.
Hold on, we gotta look at that again.
It's so good. Is he in the middle of eating a slice of bread?
No, it's like an.
He's just not
Maybe.
holding anything. He's like, my neck. Where's my neck at? Something parents?
Yep.
Brothers? Some kind of family. Hold on, I'm just gonna go on your computer real fast, Frederson.
Mutu.
Yeah, don't bother minimizing anything. I want to look at all of it.
Hey, Geneva Convention compliant. Good job.
Congratulations. Sunny Lake. You won't believe.
It's haunted.
Sanatorium? Oh, well, that's pretty good. First name Freddy.
Please
He-
let me bring Eugene. He seems a bit lonely. Also, he loves being by the water because he's a duck.
He's a dog. He wants to go splash, splash, splash. Do you think he talks about, like...
How did he manage to find a girlfriend? They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Frederson is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Says this guy. Jeez.
Might be a little better. Rufus. Well, we know it's... Freddy Fredersen. Our boy.
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing even once.
If I sell it off, I can buy so much more bread. Feed the habit.
No, I will not.
Oh no, the salami.
I know from last time.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it.
Oh.
About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns. Have you...
I'm working on it.
The photo.
Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, wow, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
He's gonna
Friends-
hype you up no matter what the hell.
Yeah, friends know, man. That's right, Ren Davis. Tacky. Oh, he's wearing glasses? Oh, he's got a little smug smirk. Yeah, insufferable.
Double style.
I like how much of a dick we kind of are.
Yeah. The dick detect. Wait. Nope.
No,
not
no,
finishing
no,
that.
no, stop right there. We're going no further on that tangent. I'm like, can you imagine coming into the living room, be like, guess where we're going? And then your roommate just starts quacking and knocking everything off tables.
I'm working on it.
I know that feeling.
Never mind.
My wife's a cat. L1. There we are.
Freddy is taking the duck detective on a trip to go glamping at a spooky sanatorium.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel?
Now, to be fair, I'm totally okay with glamping, as in it's like a rustic, like, motel or hotel thing that you can do where you go there and it's all the stuff is there. It's essentially like a hotel setup.
Like an Airbnb almost.
Right, where it's like camping themed. That's already there. I'm totally kosher with that. But like, do not tell me you're going camping when you're going glamping, okay? They are not the same.
Not even not symmetrical at all.
Quack!
But quack though.
Oh, no,
Hey
no,
Caffeine,
no,
how you
no.
doing, man?
I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen?
Did you
Fredersen?
solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to. Yes.
It's
Completely
called
different.
glamping. It's very fancy. Let's
Thank
get on the
God
bus
it's
then.
Friday.
Tell
What
me
if
about
I
it.
don't want to.
That's
I've
too
spent
bad.
enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. Okay.
Damn.
Go.
Yeah. Sorry, Fredersen's kind of got you by the bill here.
Damp air was
The bill
full
comes
of
due.
mosquitoes and high
The bill came due.
expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself.
Uh-huh.
That's
Nothing to do with the rent.
After all,
Not even a little.
maybe I did deserve a vacation.
You sure?
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
Man, how long does nasally
All I
talking
smell
happen
are
for an
bus
alligator?
exhaust fumes.
I mean, they're all nose. Good job.
They're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying
Don't.
here.
A
Good job.
celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great.
Don't mind me.
Let's go and find it.
Literally choking on myself.
Have you noticed my new shirt?
I have, yes.
Just
Do
changing
you
the
like
car,
it?
I guess. No.
Yes. The colors compliment you.
Really?
Choking through his
You always know what to
non-teeth.
say, Mr. Duck Detective.
I like how he's mooching off his
It's
one
still
fan.
camping if
So
you're
funny.
staying in a cabin?
No, it is not.
This is so great, isn't it?
We got a billboard to read.
With you and me.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
Sunny Lake. #1 haunted camping site.
I wanna
according to
go.
Trip Alpaca.
No, we don't have to.
Haunted camping.
We don't need to do haunted
I
camping.
would do haunted camping. I'd live stream that nonsense.
I know you
can't
would. I hope you have a
trust
good time with
the
somebody
reviews on that
else.
site.
Marathon, let's go haunted camping. He'd be down to clown. You know it. If there's any kind of anywhere in Washington you could haunt.
I'm not.
Exactly. Haunted camping.
No. Nobody's gonna do haunted camping.
Yeah.
Why would anybody want to do haunted camping? It's haunted.
That's the point. If you put every duck in the world in one room, you have a problem.
rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Immediately have backup. No,
Ridiculous.
nobody's going.
A theft. That was definitely something I had to investigate.
Something for me to
I also
do.
wondered what Frederson's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
And investigating was
Hey,
probably
let me
blackmail.
introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no. Not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course. Exciting.
Right? I would love to. But it turns out Washington sucks when it comes to finding anything haunted.
Yeah, we're just not a very haunted freaking place, as opposed to freaking London, where every couple blocks is something that's haunted as hell.
Dude, I was every location. I'm just like, please, ghosts, follow me home.
We went
Hi,
to that,
Toadies.
what was that one place we went to where we actually oh yeah, the freaking World War One.
Oh! I had 2 experiences, but this one had one. That's because I'm weird, okay? 2 things happened in the UK that I can't say are paranormal because we didn't stick around enough to investigate, but it was definitely weird, okay? I only count myself having 1 paranormal experience in general, but there's 2 weird things happened, okay? That could have been other things, but we don't know because we couldn't stick around to figure it out. My boy Lan says this one is crazy. This one.
I'm that one.
He's that one.
That's this one. This is the quack one.
Exactly. It's the one that married me.
The thing that followed me home after matrimony.
It's the one with the marriage.
The one with the marriage. I'm not a Friends episode.
The one with the ring. Justice for Lance. Alright, bye. Because I know for sure you'd be interested. 1, we're at Tynemouth Priory is where this was. Tynemouth has been there a long time, okay?
Long time.
And something of note, when everyone shows scenes of gravestones, holy fuck. The gravestones overseas in the UK are fucking huge. Okay, American gravestones for the most part, unless they're statues, sometimes they're a couple of feet, maybe. But these are your classic rounded tombstones, and they're 5.5 feet tall, sticking out of the ground. They are huge. And I'm no wonder that was a classic scene. Anyway, Tynemouth Priory. We're down in the right, huge. I'll have to show you pictures when we get the slide. We're gonna be doing a slideshow of all the stuff. Yeah, UK goes hard for their tombstones. Holy hell, man!
Yeah,
I was not expecting that. Obviously, America, it doesn't have much in the way of ancient architecture. I think we ate at like 8 places that are older than the state we live in.
Right?
Because unfortunately, our history is a history of colonialism, and most of our native history was lost, erased, subjected, you know, not to get too far into that. So the only history we've got is, you know, whatever the hell is left over from colonialism. So, you know, Washington became a state in like 1899 or something like that.
Yeah, fun fact, the University of Washington, one of our #1 colleges, was founded before the state was a state.
Yep.
It's the University of Washington before
But how do y'all
Washington
feel
was a
about raisins? They're a little dry for me.
thing. Raisins?
Raisins. They're great.
Continue your story.
Anyway, Tunmouth Priory, right? It's right out there near, kind of in the same area as like Lindisfarne. Womp womp. And we're down in the World War II section of it, and we're just kind of chatting by ourselves about, I see that, about World War II, and I saw a sign on the wall. I'm like, oh, that's where where like the, oh God, what the hell was it? The shell casings, the shells for the artillery shells. That's what they are.
Yeah, because there was a big gun. There was like the tunnels underneath that they would actually prep and get ready the bullets to put up the elevator, so people could use the munitions.
Right, which is just like a crank thing. And it's after I said, you know, oh, that's where the munitions are stored over here. Click, 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 click. They were just like, to go around the corner, and in the wall is a dumbwaiter. And we're just like, that kind of sound like the clicking of the dumbwaiter.
Like the thing they used to
raise
bring the munitions
the artillery,
up.
which is kind of weird. Okay.
Yeah.
We're just like, well, it's not like we can take anything apart or stick around forever, but that was definitely weird. I'll chalk it up to weird. And then on our way back from Hadrian's Wall, I watched someone's front door just open. Like, and not in a the wind blew it open kind of way. One, it wasn't particularly windy out there, and two, this was a controlled open, like someone was opening the door. And I only knew this because I'm in the bus, I'm just looking out the window because I ain't got much going on. We're just driving up, getting back to Edinburgh. We're just in some residential area. And so I just looking out the window and watch this dude's door just control open, and I'm like waiting for somebody to come out. No one. I'm like, that's weird. Another weird thing. Do y'all know about Waffle House? What specifically?
It's a place to fight.
Yeah, it's a fantastic brawl arena.
It's a secret Street Fighter stage.
Right? It's also very popular with drug addicts and drunk people.
Also true.
Cannot stop looking at the duck. Yeah. It's cute, isn't it? And it's go in it.
He's so good. He's a quacky boy.
Whatever about Fight Club? You know, I haven't actually seen Fight Club.
You haven't seen Fight Club?
No.
Fight Club rules.
You are the last person to tell me about, oh, you haven't seen blank.
Look, I get one, all right? Like, when I finally have a movie that I've seen, you make fun of me all the time for the music I listen to, they're like, oh, well, nobody heard of that, and it turns out you're right, but that's not the point. The point is I've heard it, but movies are a different story. You're the one who's seen all the movies, and I know them through osmosis. But Fight Club is a great freaking movie, and the people who try to like take that up and just like, you know, oh, Fight Club is like the ultimate like alpha male movie, have like never seen Fight Club. It is literally the worst condemnation of freaking toxic masculinity around.
So I made a joke about this last time about the kind of music he listens to, because it's like the Pixies, you know. It's like, okay, I've heard of the Pixies. I don't really know their songs very well, but I've heard of them. But then he's just like, the examples we used last time is like, oh, you don't listen to Hot Hot Bandages or...
Hot Heat.
Sorry, Hot Heat.
The song is Bandages.
Sorry, Hot Heat or Butthole Surfers or Trying to think of some of the other examples.
He's just jamming. He's having a great time.
Yeah, no, he stands to Pixies. Let's see. What's some other of the weird ones? You have so many, like, eclectic. Him and Hybrid Divide are the weird ones. Hybrid Divide literally had to supply a local band with their own music because he had the only copy of it.
That is a true story.
Yeah, between the two of us, we've got a freaky kind of playlist combo, and it's fun. We listen to it in the car, or we have a little Brango Burr USB, thank you, in the car that we kind of put all of our music onto. So there's your like tradition. There's your lot of pop, which is 90s early 2000s pop from me, but then I also add like industrial trance house music, things like that. Over what she just called USB. What did I call it? A flash drive?
I don't know. I didn't know exactly what you're talking about. I was too busy jamming with this duck.
Yeah, luckily he's not paying attention to me, so I got away with that one. Yeah, a lot of video game music. But we also have like a lot of R&B. He loves R&B.
I do like myself some R&B. Boyz II Men kind of stuff. I like No Diggity, No Doubt.
You like Blackstreet?
Blackstreet, yeah.
Yep.
Like R&B was my original genre until I heard Eve 6 on the radio, like way back when. I'm dating myself, I know.
I mean,
however, hearing Eve 6 on the radio is just like, yeah, that was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, I
remember hearing about that when I was in my horse and buggy.
Yeah, I like CeeLo Green and Boyz II Men, All for One.
Nance Lowe's Fastball, specifically.
Fastball's a great band.
Yeah, the way, like, that is a really underrated album. Probably the most underrated album in the 90s, I'd say. Super good freaking music out of them. No, I could go on an entire tangent about the stuff I listen to. Like, you never heard of At the Drive-In? I thought At the Drive-In was a bigger deal. I know they were kind of more of a one-hit wonder kind of thing, but I thought more people knew One Arm Scissor than I was implying, but like...
And then I brought him to the real world where other people live.
Like Manhattan Project is another one there. Great Gatsby's American Dream. Harvey Danger. You know Harvey Danger, but
of course. But they only ever played the one Harvey Danger song, which is stupid because Harvey Danger is great.
Harvey Danger is great. Flagpole Sit is a good song, but they're so freaking good.
Right.
I can't tell you how many albums they have. Like, I'm over in the Seattle area where Harvey Danger is way more famous than anywhere else in the country. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that know nothing more about them other than Flagpole Sitta, but there's a ton of albums you should be listening to. And I can recommend all of them. It's one of my favorite
so
bands.
Much Eve 6.
I love Eve 6. Again, one of my favorite bands of all time. I don't know if they've really earned that, but god dang it, they're good. I'll listen to them any day of the week.
Anyway, we should probably actually get back to the game that we're playing.
I could talk about music too, but I guess we'll do duck stuff. Y'all down for duck stuff? We'll do some more duck stuff.
Let's do duck stuff.
All right.
Exciting!
Anyway. Quack. Yeah, I've extended the microphone out because I think you'll be able to... I'm assuming you're hearing us better since I did that, judging by the levels I'm seeing. We go on tangents a lot here. But did he giggle when you quacked?
Yes.
That's amazing. He's just us. Redacted.
Stumperton.
Stumpy boy. And that's us. And McQuacklin. I forgot what last name was McQuacklin.
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
But like Lance again 30-minute tangents. Indeed. You are not wrong.
Not wrong at all.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side.
I want to go.
No.
Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of you. So
reminds me of a bus we went on in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went on a bus another tangent. We went on the ghost bus in Edinburgh, and It's one of those really, like, they drive around, they tell you, like, a couple of ghost tales, but it was one of those, like, with a live actor, it's really hokey and really fun. Did not anticipate this one jumping and getting scurred.
Okay, look. When I was agreed to go on the Ghost Bus tour, I thought it was just like that the presentation was, kind of like hokey and like going, ooh, spooky and all that stuff. And then it was just like also a tour, you know what I mean? I did not know that there were live actors involved.
I didn't either, but I enjoyed every second of it.
I didn't know there were live actors, and I did not realize there was going to be a storyline on the bus.
Were you my pee-pee piss boy?
I'm not gonna answer that question. I'm not gonna put that on camera. That's not happening.
All right.
No.
Back to this.
All right, back to ducks. Sweat. Right in the eye. No.
He peed the fifth.
Python, no. Leave me alone. Everyone being so mean to me on a Friday.
You went all Forrest Gump there.
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
I mean, I think she was already offered, bro.
The campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Girlfriend influencer. I guess we don't know enough quite yet. But I think we get to match up names on R1. I think she's Amelia. I don't think she's one of the people on the list, though. No, I don't think we have her last name yet. She wouldn't book herself.
You never know. Take them away,
weird.
toys.
I got a big quota.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
That's where I keep the bodies. I mean the paperwork for the bodies.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Maybe her last name is Dinkle. And that's her thing. This takes place in 2024. Most suspicious year.
Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time.
You're gonna improve the weather?
Colonel Eisman. Dude, Disney cast members have spoken out and said that some people actually asked them about their weather machine. Like, they could turn the rain on and off kind of a thing. People are stupid. I want a slip.
We scream into the duck.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Judgmental.
Take that. Talk to me in this pond. We will discuss many things. Hold on, those bottles are upright. I too just want to run around a campsite just quacking my head off, knocking over random bottles.
Did you know most ducks will refuse to play trumpet?
Technically true. I think I told you the military man is here.
Tension mired the cool evening breeze.
You know, if I thought about it, if we could technically make any campsite haunted if we have enough Ouija boards. Did y'all know penguins have kneecaps? What? They do.
Why would no? Not the penguin. The Ouija board. Why did you?
Waluigi boards.
Waluigi boards.
Luigi boards. Yep. It's like, wah, wah.
I may be here for a while yet, At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
Yeah, I know. You and me both. I don't really mess with the Ouija boards, but it's awfully tempting.
Pondering. I think they're still using the pictures from the last game
Yeah.
for their pondering. I guess it's fine, like, but then like,
Yep, I knew that.
yeah, Toadies, they're roommates.
This sketchy capybara staying here.
What are you?
Probably jobless from the looks of it.
Looks like a
I
beaver.
complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all. What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
I guess the capybara? How many throwdowns are you having with the capybara?
Oh, Colonel.
Yeah, that's our colonel for sure. Straight up drill sergeant. Look at that nose. Look at those eyes. Just straight up. That's the face of a killer.
Aha, photoshopping, huh? See.
I think you just have really bad eyesight and you refuse to wear glasses, so when you use a magnifying glass, you're using your corrected vision. Eisen. I just think his first name's just wrong. I think Amelia's last name, though, is like Dinkleton or whatever.
Dinkle.
Yeah. Who has not checked her mailbox at all.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and
Oh,
whatnot.
Lord.
Oh,
They're
crap.
not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion.
Oh, well, congratulations on your promotion to insufferable.
Right?
It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
I'd like to just open crap up.
Mouch Mania. Magic Corn Adventures.
Heck yeah. Braces cleaning kit, alright.
Look familiar?
Toby.
The kids. Matilda.
On the dog tags. Ooh, Bubble Yum, let's go.
Yeah.
It's freaking go.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes?
Damn, you didn't stand a chance.
You must have had a rough time in school.
Look out for my son. He's absolutely easily persuaded to do everything.
The early bird catches the criminal.
It's your book. Is this Frederick's? Yeah, this is Frederick's bag.
Katya.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's adorable.
It's a cute little warthoggy boy. The baboon's bribery.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
I was like, Freddy's just nothing but supportive, man.
He's the best. Frederson is the best.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk. Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat.
I'm not ready to talk about that.
I like how he reacts every so
Manager
often.
at this campsite
So
is a
good.
disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me. I need to concentrate.
I need to stress out about this harder. If I don't stress about it, then nothing will actually get done. And then I'll be in pain the entire time that I didn't actually do anything other than panic about the situation. And then, frankly, it'll be my way to blame it all on myself. Quack. Unusual horns?
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy.
Oh, we already knew
She
that.
has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
Like, why in the
I'm
hell?
here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Are you the influencer?
Assistant to the influencer, I'd imagine. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. Tips from
Lieutenant Lemmy. Is that a lemur?
I don't know. It looks
Lemmy
like
the
a
lemur.
pug. Tips from Colonel Grant.
Grant Drilla.
Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Brigadier Wilmer. Never drink your pee.
Just flat out, don't do it. What's in the corner of the book?
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask.
85. Oh, page 85. Okay. They're deep into this. It's like, ah!
It's locked.
Why would
this
it be-
one is unit number 3.
Why would people lock their doors at night with this cool duck running around, wanting to come in and say hi?
What's that bubbling sound?
I want that glamping, okay?
Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
It's locked. This one's unit number 1.
You
We
did
need to
what?
find that kind of glamping.
Yeah. Let me get that sweet hot water.
Shouldn't wander off just yet. I need to find out which one.
Neither of them? None of them?
I don't think we have met that person yet.
Oh. This way?
I shouldn't wander. I need
Can you
to
go
fi-
into your guys' tent? Number 4 there. Number 4.
How cool! Now we can.
Wait,
Oh,
I
okay.
see.
I know, but this
So you
time
can't
we
go in
talk
yet,
about
but you
all
can
the
definitely
right-
talk about the fact that you're
I'm
gonna
not ready.
hang out and be cool and stuff.
Ha!
I shouldn't want. I need to find out.
We can go talk to the person at the gate now. We know a couple more names.
Oh, wait, hold on. Amelia is the manager. Matilda is a colonel. Katya is the influence. Oh. She got. Oh, God.
We're just gonna go through all the freaking.
I'm like, I don't know military rank. I have no idea what comes
Figuring
after
out people's
colonel.
occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend.
Chair thief? Did we go too far? There we go.
Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend.
She is be my little girl general. Or be my little girlfriend. Damn it. Be my little general. I
How
don't.
did that happen?
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
That's such a military way of putting that.
Yeah.
That's such a military freaking mnemonic.
So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Tanya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold!
Oh no.
How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice cold
I don't know.
water?
There's an influencer out there that just loves drowning himself in bowls of ice water, so.
I was just talking to.
You just gotta dunk your
I don't
face
want
in.
to hear it! Fix it! Now!
Gotta do it an obscenely amount of times a day.
Yep.
Now that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite.
I cut
and
away
see if any of
mid-exasperation.
The other guests will shed
Ow.
light
Sorry.
on the chair theft. I also wondered who this so important VIP guest was.
God, I love the Duck Detective, but he's a little dumb.
It was time to do some snooping.
Ridiculous. I'm like, I'm a little chilly.
I'm chilly. How am I going to fix this problem? Oh no.
Myself up. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got Toby on here.
Oh, who's staying where? So that's us.
Duck Detective Freddy.
Mm-hmm. Have you even seen that one? Or is that the one up at the top?
They're not staying in the VIP. No, this one's gonna be.
Now, VIP is the one that has, like, the jacuzzi. Which I would assume would be where the influencer stays, you know what I mean? That'd be an assumption, but... Yeah, Kaja... It would make sense that Kaja would be on her own.
Yeah, we don't know the influencers' names. And then we don't know Toby either.
Yeah. We've heard the name, but we don't know who that is yet.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
Whatever you say, man.
He just spoke him every so
Mr.
often.
Duck Detective, I know it's none of my business.
Oh, no.
But back at home, you keep getting those government letters. Tons of them. And
Oh,
they
no.
look pretty scary.
Uh-oh.
I don't even read those.
Oh no.
They go straight into the trash.
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
He's such a freaking mess. I
Take a
love
souvenir
him.
photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
Yes.
I really don't.
Gee. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr.
Show the
Duck
picture, show the
Detective.
picture, show the picture.
This one's going on the fridge.
Show the picture, show the picture. What?
Oh.
A bread green colorblind. Oh, it was a pun. No.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. And there was more to this campsite than met the eye.
That lake
And I
looked
had
really
to dredge
hot.
up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
I mean, for a duck, that might actually look quite nice.
Mr. Duck Detective, back at home, you tons of...
May goes.
Wait, hold on. There's a slide. We.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
All of them if you're not a freaking coward.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible,
Oh my God.
slow death.
Oh, no.
Everything is edible once. Exactly, caffeine. The stern eyes. An older gent? Or he might just be a millennial. He's actually in his 30s.
Right?
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
A terrified soul of everything.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling and enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit is his name.
Benoit.
He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Freaking Benoit.
You want to see my Mashcorn cards?
I do.
I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Wow,
Love
this
it.
card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredersen, we have more important.
No, we don't.
No, he's cooking.
Children's card games are the future. The real eyes. like the little dot eyes are cute, and then you go over, there's just like this horrible, like, beady-eyed. Yeah, you're like, oh my god, that was a little more real than I thought it was going to be.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
It's like, God has chosen you for his hard route.
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Harry?
Emo-tastic. Password hint, obviously.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
Not even a little.
Oh!
You jerk!
Mister, where did you...
I didn't bring...
Your...
A knife! Oh god.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
Oh no, we're gonna have to go in there, aren't we?
Yeah.
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it.
I like the knife on
It
the
looks
ground.
very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke, and one of them broke their ankles.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, take that.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving.
Bless you.
It says Theodore.
Of Chipmunk fame?
I'm attacked! I can smell the soup! Ah!
I'm a duck on a leg! Watch out!
This is so calming, isn't it? Makes all your
Python, no.
worries just fly away.
Let's go, let's go!
Fredersen, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, don't mess with
ignore
that.
the court.
It's like, she won't respond to my calls. Well, you won't respond to her jury. like, what do you want, bro? Can't have it both ways.
Doug's feet are webbed because it's fashionable.
Oh, can you,
I can't
match the sun
believe
now?
Someone took my camping equipment.
Oh, no.
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really.
Are we all really sure what we do in this crazy little thing called life?
Huh.
I mean, I know though.
Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends.
Are you having fun? If yes, please leave an entry in our guest book.
If no, never speak of it again.
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing
Don't
the
mention me
tent
by
with
name.
are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
Sorry, buddy.
It's all ogre for you.
Duck's feathers are fire resistant. Mm-hmm.
That's a believable story, I guess. Just screaming into the next part.
I'm showering. Get out.
Splish splash, I was a duck in the bath.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
Not for long, it won't be. Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly a series of numbers, is it? Okay.
L. I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet.
Leslie Lana Lane.
Oh boy.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
Okay. Sparkle. I like how decent hair routine is vain.
Right.
I don't know if they're actually a chess fan. Unless that's what they influence.
So, yep. They're a lifestyle influencer.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
She is my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs
so
to
much
moderate
influence.
my streams, for example.
Oh no,
Those
she's a stream
fans
moderator
can
too?
get way too much sometimes.
Why did you decide to come here?
Oh no. This is what they think of streamers.
Someone is very
No.
nosy.
They're totally right.
You from the press?
What? No! I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
What can you
Can't
tell
believe
me
they'll
about
consider us
Amelia
vain.
Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi, too hot. Bed, too soft. Well, and the toilet, unusable.
I've been spending hours trying to figure out where to drop my pellets.
Pellet boy.
Pellet boy. Alright, what's our character roster look like?
Most ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich. Huh?
Except for this duck.
Ah.
That's Arnaud. No, I don't think we have a but not yeah, okay, that was the jerk. That's the kid Toby. Eisenman, and you're gonna be Theodore.
Pufferton.
It's freaking
Taking
go.
names and taking names.
Alright, what we got here?
Theodore is the child of Matilda.
Arnaud.
Is a travel influencer, I think.
Oh.
Blank has no blank.
Wait, hold on. I think a Theodore has no job.
Oh,
Freddy has no job. Oh no.
Freddy has
Where we're gonna stay?
Freddy has no friends, is what I was gonna put.
No. Oh, that'd be Arnaud too, wouldn't it?
Oh. Oh. Toby.
Yeah. Chess?
A chess influencer.
He had the necklace.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
Thank you.
They influence chess matches through cheating. They cheat a lot.
They have
Through butt
probably
plugs.
jobless. I complained to them. What if something happens? He's too juvenile.
What
Tell me
can
about
you
your
tell me
horrible
about
child.
Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
Through force.
Jesus.
Guide them directly straight forward into what I want for them.
It's the only way.
Look, I'm even pointing magnetic north.
Oh.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
All right.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly
I can't think of Benoit
difficult
without thinking about
client.
Knives Out.
Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
At least he pays you.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
Influencer actually pays their staff. He's actually better than a lot of influencers I've seen.
Yep.
He arrived here
Already.
with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
Crime.
Criminals.
Crime. Most foul.
For ducks in Esperanto, I'll have to take your word for it, game.
Do you always run around wearing a trench coat and hat? That's a funny way to dress, isn't it?
What?
How dare
I have
you?
this fashion felony next to me, and you think I'm dressed funny?
He knows you're lying. Tell me
What
about
can
the
you tell
children.
me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but
Why do they keep saying
we
magical
all have our
corn?
fixations as
Don't they
kids,
know it's
right?
one of the top games
Right?
in the Euro or 2024?
Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
Wow, Toby, just call us all out,
What
I
do you know
guess.
about
Right?
Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Corn with me.
He has no clue what it is, but he'll play it with you because he's just trying. Try new experience. Oh, that does get me.
Long Boy is not just a duck, but a hero among ducks.
A king quacker. Stupid campfire. Take that. All right, did we actually see everything that's over here?
Oh, I mean, where? So, okay?
Tell
What
me
is
about the
Toby
child.
Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
He's trying his best.
Do you have
be a
any
child.
information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
Oh, Lord.
Run as far away as you can from that woman.
Woo.
All right.
17 years to digest a burrito.
The facts are half the fun of this freaking game, I swear. Okay, so we know the VIP is Arno. Matilda and Toby.
So this must be Theodore.
There we go. Okay, yeah.
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me? Can I please have attention? Your attention.
I need
mean.
attention!
Pay
It's
attention to
time
me!
For the ghost tour.
Oh no.
Please
Yes.
come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake.
Yes!
No.
You don't have to, but please come?
Yes!
Not you.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist. I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it and put it under my bed.
That's probably the carbon dioxide.
Ghost tour, let's fucking
Mom
go!
said
Hybrid.
I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here then?
Well, she's not here, so...
That's fair.
What is Arnaud doing?
Breaking his ankle, probably.
Everyone here?
Oh, thank you, Hybrid.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's switch it over to that real fast. Come on, wake up, Stream Deck. Yeah, check it. Show it over here.
Yeah.
Beautiful, wonderful. The moment, awesome. Look at those. Look at all the freaking colors in there.
Yeah.
It's like it's a beautiful sunset of a head. I love it so much. Smash, smooch, 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 smooch.
Not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me.
Yes. Yeah, I want to go.
What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for Tuberculosis. Many
What?
years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land.
I'm not gonna
It
say
was
anything.
swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind.
Oh,
And horribly sexy to Victorians, by the way.
Oh god, what was it called? Not wasting.
No, wasting the consumption.
Consumption.
It's the consumption.
Consumption was the
It
word.
was Victorian fashion to make yourself look pale and sickly. And like the fainting couches and things like that. It was to mimic somebody with tuberculosis because for some weird reason, people found that it was attractive at the time.
That is weird.
People are weird. That's all.
Very freaking weird. Anyway.
And spreading
Take it
with
back.
the ease
There.
of a smile.
Tuberculosis doesn't spread quite that fast.
The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities.
Bringing tuberculosis with them.
Or worsened, and returned to the earth.
How did humanity not go extinct? You're talking about
12 had
freaking the
been
plague at that point. Oh,
She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds.
getting the ghost story.
When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients
swore.
had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands.
So inviting.
Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place.
Unfortunately,
one
she died of
morning,
parvo.
Patient 12 noticed a new
Oh, no.
shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son.
Oh,
And
no.
she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs.
No.
And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, the rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls
She dropped
in,
her jam.
she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand.
Good thing we have children.
pulled against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist
Oh no, it's tuberculosis.
and doesn't let go.
It's the consumption.
No!
So,
You okay?
yeah, pretty spooky, right?
Good boy.
What was that?
I know what that was. That was a ghost scream.
That was my digestive tract.
Can we go back now?
Oh, that sweet sax kicking in.
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this. Someone vandalized my tent.
Just your stomach thinking about
You
pizza.
don't have
Right.
anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate
In
the
my
VIP
tent? Tense.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice. Oh,
So good.
Oh,
To be honest, the scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
Agreed. TB ain't no joke.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
without anesthesia.
Fun?
Too much information.
Anyway, this whittling knife will come in handy for that. Where are you?
Ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Quack. So we got about 3
Ducks
suspects.
mate for life, unless they get divorced.
Oh no.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
I don't know.
A poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
Oh, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Trouble.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm here to help.
Finally, something to do.
Detective.
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, Mr. Duck Detective.
I might be right.
Your eyesight is terrible.
Yep.
Those are expensive.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
What could he possibly have done? What could be vandalized? We'll get to the bottom of this. Quack! Hold on. Jacuzzi time.
Take a dip in the jacuzzi. Did you know?
I did know. That was one of the ones one of the achievements I saw. But this is obviously something I would have done anyway.
That's fair. I do.
I can back that up. She does in fact quack a lot during the
The
day.
longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are.
He's got a drug problem and he keeps wondering why everyone else has more money than him. Well, I'm just saying, if you quit buying bread.
You said
Get that
you're
expensive
a
bread, too.
detective, correct? Please. Find out
Probably
why anyone
gluten-free.
would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Bribe the manager.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back? And
Let's go,
attack me?
hybrid.
Did they steal
Mariners.
anything?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, me and hybrid are we going to Mariners game tomorrow.
Look at them.
Hoping to have a lot of fun.
Hey,
It feels so. What if they come and attack?
did they?
Oh, look at them.
Doesn't look that bad to me.
Yeah, your room is way worse.
Hey. You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money home? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
Oh, you got evened up in the finals. Boo.
Boo. Oklahoma City should never have anything nice after taking our freaking Sonics.
Ah.
How's my army hero doing today? You said you'll send me the photos.
Patience, my queen. First, I'll need to give you a present. Then you record any photo of me you want.
Chess King. Ah. That's him down in the, being all hoity-toity. Is that...
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops?
Not even a little.
No.
Not even a tiny
It's
bit.
r/anarchy chess.
Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
I like spying on people. A lot.
That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
That's a lot of word. Oh my god. Fussy.
Nail gloss, waterproof eyeliner, foundation.
Is that a cross? Sudoku? Ah,
Sudoku.
boring hobby.
Contacts.
I'll steal these to take them as my own. That's how glasses work. Aw. He's a winner. Ah. Yellow scarf.
His lucky yellow scarf. Frog. Our morning routine secrets.
Unnerving. Suggestive look.
Does he take
Unnerving.
photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Why wouldn't you?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
Butt plug.
I didn't need to know that.
Soon we will meet. For now, I have your scent, your queen. Yikes. My lucky charm. Oh. Oh no. The lucky scarf was stolen.
Interesting.
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
There's like a speaker?
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Oh no, he was
You
cheating.
think someone is listening in on our no? So creepy.
Maybe.
Just take it. He's not gonna use it, right?
It feels so. What if they kind of tap?
Did they steal?
Oh.
Oh.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Phew. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to blackmail you?
Le gasp.
Le gasp. Let's see.
All right. Someone decided to.
Blackmail. Oh no.
Oh,
they wanted
steal.
to steal the
yellow.
Lucky.
Oh, the lucky yellow.
Yellow scarf of Arno.
Bam.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arno's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
All right, question.
Depraved.
About your stupid scarf. Oh.
I would unironically love to go glamping here.
Wait, hold on. Can you actually walk onto that bed? The round one? I thought you were making progress. Like going up on the lamp? Yes! Duck on a bed. Duck on a bed. Duck on a bed.
Man, he has an awful lot of moisturizing creams near the bed.
I'm not gonna think about that. We're gonna talk to him about the.
I should figure out first.
Oh.
You gotta tell him about what you found. I think.
Look at them.
Doesn't look.
No.
Yeah, you.
Hey,
Oh. The deviant.
Ah.
Arnaud is getting, I'm assuming, photos? Oh. By what?
Stalker.
Wow, we were wrong about everything. Oh, bribed. That's gonna be Matilda. Our military queen.
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Whack. Matilda. Duck approved.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous.
Scandalous.
Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Tell me!
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather
Too
not
many.
make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
Whack.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you talk to him about her now, or like question him?
No, it turns yellow if you have anything new.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh, I had not noticed this.
Wait, where are you going? You said you would help me.
And that's what I'll do later, after I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Peace.
There are over 4 different types of duck.
Not technically
Alright.
untrue.
We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
See how it's yellow above his head now?
Oh.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
Oh.
No.
I only really spoke to my partner.
I see.
It's
So,
like,
this partner of yours from the precinct, do you like them more than me?
Absolutely, 100%.
He was very reliable. I had a very enjoyable time with him, up until
The incident.
the incident.
Bomb.
Oh. So, you stopped messaging your ex, right?
I caved after 3 days.
After another
Maybe
bread
I
binge.
could introduce you to some of Katya's friends.
It's too early.
It's been a year.
9 months. I'll think about it.
Man, you need Freddy in your life.
I'll give it some quack. Ironic. Alright, so I guess we have to go confront Matilda and figure out, be like, hey, you got like a scarf on you, don't you?
Right?
Alongo! Glad to see him hitting again, man. He got into a bit of a
This is
slump.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see Matilda's bag somewhere?
The stars are truly beautiful out here, aren't they?
Baseball's so good. There was actually a...
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
Everything got into a slump. I hope they're not in a slump tomorrow. I want a lot of home
Some
runs.
distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
You're distressing my
We
aura.
found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
A likely story, pitching. Are you part pig? Because you're about to squeal.
Average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. I've never committed a crime. Not once.
Bet you're a cop.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together. And tomorrow, we'll leave, okay?
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
What the heck is that?
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
I love you. Never change.
Curtis is the best. Did they burn the scarf?
I burned a scarf, but I don't think it's the correct one.
You're right.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks
A
like out
summoning.
of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Ow. My arm. Beware. The little jump kills me.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do on a
What
Sunday sober,
Arno
you
is
know what I mean?
complaining about. He gained 10,000
Absolutely right,
followers
Davis.
while we were here.
Wait, was that 10,000 or just 10? That was like a period to me.
Right?
Alright, we got a lot of people to still talk to, it looks like. Hold on, I think we can open that bag, actually.
What?
Well, the combination. Let's go talk to the people. We still got to figure out, get our clues together. We got to do, we got to do a bunch of stuff to solve this quacking mystery.
Sacrifice in a summoning circle, yes.
Tuck won't make one new friend in adulthood. Oh no.
It's sad.
They're just like us. Oh wait, how's everybody's week gone out there in chat? Because mine has been wild.
The waft of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism.
Yeah. I've had a bit of a long week getting a bunch of work stuff going, but also had all those freaking streams. Amazing games though. I've had a ton of fun doing streams this week. You all are a big part of that. Thank you again. But yeah, freaking MonsterCon on Monday, and Culebra on Wednesday, which is a surprise, the biggest surprise I've had in a while on the channel.
It's good.
It was really good. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. Oh no. She's just like you.
Pending electric bill, television license,
Television license, British freaking campsite.
unpaid lease for 4 months, horoscope, coupons, bills, funny gifts.
Cat walking on
This
keyboard.
Gives me a lot of anxiety.
Never mind
Now
that
you
she
know
left
how-
a bunch of candles on.
They know how Frederickson Fields.
Ah.
Oh, thank you so much, Ren Davis. Glad we're able to brighten up your week. Chakras, huh?
Last step, burn something of the person you want to the fact this can be part of or their possessions.
Interesting.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work.
I don't see that tried to excise the
I don't know
ghost.
about that. This
Thinking it was
does look like a lot
they were
of
the one
work.
involved.
Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
It's just quacking all the time, every time.
All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen.
Hoarder's gonna hoard, man.
What's in here? Oh, why thank you. I'm glad that we've at least been somewhat entertaining.
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Armadillo.
I think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katya's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
Like me.
There's
I
a
am
strange
all strength,
smell
no
coming
face.
from that hut.
It's called incense. Don't burn it out.
As much as I should see what...
There's a case to unfold here. I will not leave until I've gotten to the bottom of this case most foul.
Oh, there's still more in the hut.
Oh. I mean, it does have the circle.
But is it something I could do? It's never been proven that a duck stole the Mona Lisa.
Interesting. Okay, like nothing there. Can you do a deduction in here? Got clues? Ah. Let's see. Yeah.
Really?
No, leave that be for a second. Let's go and get all the pieces before we solve this. If we can.
Oh, to help him gain a job.
Courage?
Yeah.
Because he was too afraid to go in the
Theodore
ghost.
was trying to summon courage?
Heck yeah.
I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Heck yeah. To Matilda's.
Did you know? Duck!
Quack! You gotta give a good quack. That's a great quack. Well done. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Of your ducking ability.
Yeah, I saw that.
This is
That's why I'm like,
unit
oh,
number
wait a
2.
minute.
How do we get the key?
Didn't we see
Oh, yes. hell? Ew.
Ew, woo. Gonna brute force it.
Yep.
King.
Because she's queen.
Because she's queen.
I cracked it. Are you seeing this, Fredderson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective.
Unlock the camouflage bag. Let's go. Give that key. Along with cutting tools. Oh, to get through the,
How to raise a warrior guide for the military mom.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh, is that the scarf?
That is.
What do I see here? A key. It must open one of the accommodations here.
Also, a scarf.
Right?
I'm just gonna. You want to tell him about it, or just leave it be? Yeah, I guess. Bye. Freaking screw your scarf, I guess.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness.
So much dirt. Dirty cabin.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
Dirty little cabin.
My dad used to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
Carpe diem.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Yeah, he knows what's up.
I thought we'd be raising too much suspicions, giving the scarf back.
Oh boy.
Oh crap. That ain't good. I'm getting the feeling that your mom might be just a little much, Toby.
Right?
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
I have taken the Goldilocks for myself. This is for business reasons. Military.
Oh, bunny, capybara, a deranged zebra, and a macaque.
And Falco.
And Falco. I can't believe you had a thing with that guy. Thing. It's a bit of a crazy time. He wasn't the only one. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Etiquette reminder unread. Information on Project LO3 is strictly confidential, being handed out in person, huh?
Are they still active military?
Gifted 30 subs.
Strictly confidential.
Is the bunny was they part of the military? Were they actually comrades together?
Maybe he reminds her.
Alright. Watched. Magic corn cards. No, Matilda's the one who's being watched. Specifically for their military secrets. Yeah.
Military secrets are at
I
stake?
can dream that it's really about Pokemon magic corn cards.
I had to be careful.
You really just bought
not
into
to
it,
stir
didn't
the
you?
pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down.
More scenes.
Matilda Eisenman has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite.
For some reason.
Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel.
Oh ho.
Mariners win 7-2.
And decided
Woo!
to spy
Go
on
Mariners!
her. by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie.
Devastating.
Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage.
Don't mind the minor bits of witchcraft at this. Heretics,
It was
burn
time
them!
that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson,
Funny.
this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
I believe in the
In
influencer.
order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmans, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
Give me your keys.
It's really important that
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Oh no.
What are you?
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions.
What are you doing?
And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmans.
All right, Frederson, this is enough.
Ah.
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
It must be the ghost.
Hold on. Where did my Toby go?
Oh, no.
He was just here a second ago.
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing?
It's like,
just
why
for
is
a
everything
moment?
falling apart so fast and
Mom will
immediately?
come and save you, little Toby.
Oh my
I'm
god.
definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
I love it.
This
So
was
good.
all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out how Toby disappeared too.
Whatever that happened with
I
the
wondered
child.
if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it? I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You
I'm deducting
really stepped over the
in
line
public.
back there.
Oh, did I?
Whatever.
This is spooky, isn't it? Are you easily spooked? Do you like horror movies?
Can I just do my work, please?
Oh, of course.
He's got so much more to say.
There
Turn
must
on
be
your
a way to
hard
get
light.
inside.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
I don't know, man. I like the breaking in idea. Just minor vandalism is fine for
Are
everybody
you still
involved.
mad at me?
Yes.
Still?
What can I do to make it up to you? Do you want ice cream? I could get you a magic horn, just like the one for Katya.
Just be quiet.
Oh, he knitted it
Please.
himself? Oh, he's a sweetheart, actually.
Great.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance?
Is he locked in my box?
Poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby.
Right,
People
chill.
made fun of me, but this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Jesus, Age.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Oh my
Toby
god.
takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
To completely helicopter over your child?
Right?
Magicorn, go!
Oh no. It's a Cerber Goose.
Key to 3, let's do it. You got any initials or anything? No? Nothing?
Some bite.
Nothing on the front? I like how that canonically you just have really bad eyesight, so that's why you can't see stuff without the magnifying glass.
Right? Oh.
Living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
I wasn't talking to you.
He's so mad.
You mad? You big mad.
Ugh. the biggest improvement so far in this game is just the little yelps Fredersen does. Unless they get divorced. Also, the duck facts are also prime.
Rhino wants to go home because of every single tiny
Ah!
thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
All right, guys, name your favorite duck.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Darkwing. Ha!
Please,
Fair.
buy me more things.
Let's get dangerous. I think Darkwing Duck and Duck Detective would probably... Would they have like a Commissioner
Batman,
Gordon
yeah.
Batman thing going on?
Yeah.
Like,
Bank
think of
Caravan
that.
gave off a troubled energy.
Ducks and Duck game. Oh my god.
they're pretty good ducks.
Just what did I walked into here?
Like black and white, it looked like a meth lab.
Jesse.
Oh god.
Reading glasses.
This one's better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
That's not great.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Caravan notebook. Take that. These bottles? Drop them. Oh no. It's a... God dang it. It's sunny in Philadelphia.
Pepe Sylvia! Pepe Sylvia! There is no Pepe Sylvia.
Yeah. That's Canton. Is that like Kanto? Like, are we going that deep in the Magic Horn lore?
Yup.
What the hell?
I say Toby is a target for his Magic Horn cards. I called it.
What in the crap? Oh, he has the same picture.
I don't like this.
Daddy.
This is bad.
One thing is for sure.
I don't think it's Daddy.
Here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
Yeah, no, I do not think this is Daddy. I think this is Mr. stealing government secrets and using Toby to do it.
It's fair. Ducks can't duck. Ironic.
It's getting really... Oh, I need a coffee.
Can you
bitch.
tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Scream.
Scream.
Screaming added to clues. Man, that just isn't the vibe right now. We're gonna say Theodore. Looking for Magic Horn?
Horn. Is on the lake.
Yeah. That's where he found the thing.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should
Not even a
first
little.
figure out the whole mystery of the campsite before I made any announcements.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, you might be right. up because I think it might be you might be right. Maybe he is the father. With Matilda. Oh my god. Yeah.
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father.
My god.
This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep investigating that, I think.
Yeah, I don't quite know.
Because I don't know what they're talking about quite yet. So let's keep wandering a little bit. The quack right went over right when he go through the doorway. It was so good. All right, let's ask our Mr. Campsite leader.
Oh no. We can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
Tell me about this.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, whose is this? Are you spying on people?
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
I'm a snooper.
I do a snooper whoop.
I big a big snoop.
I do a big snooping. I think the locations always just kind of stay.
Yeah, if it's like an active location in your current investigation. So they probably grabbed some things in there that were for the sanatorium.
Cool.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
But the other one is actually closed now.
Oh.
If you look at our, objective, yeah.
Where is this? TIE Fighter, squiggly line, Roman Catholics.
Hold on. LLL. We have something in our objective that, an interest in the cards, though he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't, I don't think he doesn't know about the cards, actually. I think he's just saying that. Because he had a lot of information about, like, the price of cards. He's probably going to get him some expensive cards to lure him
TIE Fighter, squiggly line, Roman Catholics, right?
No, not that one. Somebody's bag. One of the newer ones he saw. Further down, oh god. Like all the way down. Left one. Alright, courage, love, health, and joy.
Right. Which are the only symbols available.
And on the board... Oh, wait, sorry, in his journal. Courage, love, and health.
And the last one's joy.
Okay. Well, we don't even want a courage. Does he use those symbols anywhere else in anything that's connected to him? So you do, we'll go over one more.
Why is this not? Oh, that's the lock. I got it.
Okay. There's like a postcard or something with 3 L words. What's there now? Yeah, I don't think any of our apartment's gonna do anything. 3 L's correspond to the symbols from the rituals, I think.
Let's take a look.
There. Oh.
No, I don't think this has anything. Is it between live, laugh, love? So love is the last one. Joy is laugh. Is this... Hold on. Which one's love again? This?
Yeah, I think that's love.
Joy. This is love, I thought. It's courage, love, health, and joy. So squiggly, so alligator and then squiggly is the last one, I think. Uh-huh. There we go.
My God, you're right. I can't freaking believe it.
Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Hey.
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But
Ooh.
there was no going back now.
Too spooky. Ooh.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective? Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Not exactly Watson here.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
I sort of believe in you.
When we're back home, let's watch the new season of Whale Tale.
I'd like that, yes.
Oh, they're reconsoling.
Tomorrow, we should go for a hike, have a picnic.
Who are you dating?
And play some frisbee.
Maybe.
I was about to say, like...
The bus ride home will be so fun. I can get out the travel edition of Battleships again.
Yeah, let's not overdo it.
Oh no, spooky.
Frederick. You doing all right there, buddy? You're really sniffing that wall, but good. So, help him. The ghost is dragging him into the wall. Is he stuck there? Oh, no, okay. He's just gets a little jammed in there sometimes. It's fine.
Just got clipped on the geometry. Don't mind him.
This is how we get in the sanatorium. Oh, I think we did. It's getting spooky. Keep your eyes shielded, Duck. It's gonna get real spooky.
This will be your emotional support, Duck, whenever I play a horror game.
You say that like I'm gonna be here.
I mean, we still have to do the second Bendy game.
Oh.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Oh my God.
I don't know about
Scary
this,
frog.
Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Too spooky.
Let me out!
Help! I'm stuck in the sanatorium. Now I'm losing my mind.
Get your present.
Huh? Okay.
It's in the toilet.
The turlet.
Camel Crush.
Gotta do something. Sarah Blackhurst.
Of West Canton.
Oh no!
Oh,
it's
no.
my ex-family.
Makes you happy.
No!
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
Good questions, one and all. I think it'd be Matilda. Because it was a it was a message to or from Queen.
Oh, that's a good point. Hold on. That's from Queen.
If it's from Queen, then the Queen would be Matilda. If it's King, that would be Arnaud. Chess piece.
Matches the chess piece of the photo. All wrong.
Oh, we're totally wrong. Arnaud?
No.
No. Okay, we're just totally wrong here. Let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna say Theodore. No, not Theodore either. Hold on. Stop.
Yeah. What?
Unless we can think about it and start to solve the mystery before we try to brute force it.
Well, I am thinking about it. That's why I'm like, I was just thinking it was Katya. Since her matches the... I think it was handwriting, honestly. It's not.
Hold on. Here, let's go back into our objectives real fast.
You mean our objectives?
Not the ponderings. Sorry, the where you can see the the items you saw. Inventory, that's the one. Oh, in the military bag. Because there was another bag that had the same military picture in it. I don't think we identified whose it was.
It was set up by Katya. It's her laptop. No?
Plushie? No.
Her bruise.
She has a bruise?
Yes, remember?
I don't remember.
She has a bruise on her arm, that weird shaped eye thing.
Oh. On the statue that we was
Yeah.
matches the glasses.
It fell over on her.
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
She's a spy for the West.
Is using a fake disguise, fake name. Is in disguise. Yeah, first try.
Fredderson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
The hiding spot is hidden in the bathroom, in the broken toilet.
Yeah.
She was no good. Yeah.
No good.
We knew that, Red Davis.
Good.
Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it.
You've done
it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredersen.
Poor Fredersen.
What's this about?
Does the
Time to
doc
break
want to
it
waste our
open.
time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation. I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings.
Sus.
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened.
Let's go through the
As
process.
a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents.
My God.
She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant.
Aha.
What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made
She
her
was
trust
messaging her.
Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
Dun dun dun.
I guess I can take this off now.
My God.
But I don't understand.
Poor Fredersen used as a patsy once again.
Mom, check out this shiny hunter I caught.
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby. You're alive. I'm so glad.
I thought you were eaten by the ghost.
And you kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually,
Mom, he says he's my dad. Is that true?
Oh no.
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
My God.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair.
He
I had no
has a
doubt
little.
that he was my son.
You've really let yourself go.
everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy.
As you do.
Seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
I mean, yeah, she's literally a spy.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
That's up to you.
But she didn't. So no crime was actually committed.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also,
voted no.
I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report
Do you think he has any
Should
kind of...
he be arrested?
For what?
He had no idea what was happening.
He was a patsy.
Well, right, and you're also not necessarily under obligation to not only be aware, but you don't necessarily have to report crimes. Like, depending on what state you're in, there's
No, not a law.
there's no law that says you have to.
Like the Good Samaritan laws.
Yeah. If you don't have a Good Samaritan law in your state, then you don't. There's I think it was in Nevada. There's an assault in a bathroom where a guy was assaulting someone else, and his friend was there when it started, but then he left. It's a very short story. You don't have to change it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
But he left, and he knew the assault was happening, he just didn't report it and didn't stop it either. And this, if I'm recalling correctly, he was originally arrested, but not charged with anything because at the time, the state that he was in, there was no like Good Samaritan laws to it wasn't illegal to not report a crime that you knew was happening. And I can't remember which state. It might have been Nevada. I'm vaguely remembering this from my one law class I took. Who learned law at 6:30 in the morning? No one.
No one has ever learned the law at that time.
No one.
All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's not your girlfriend,
She's
bro.
a spy, Frederson.
Are you really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When
Intel.
you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool.
Oh.
Everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Frederson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
Oh.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
The people trying to arrest Arnaud.
I think they arrested him just because he's a prick.
I think so too.
Unfortunately, being a prick is not illegal.
I'm surprised that many people arrested Matilda.
I mean, it's one of those things that, you know, it's one of those, it should be, what she's doing is illegal, but like, that would put her up to court-martial. That wouldn't put her in civilian jail.
Yeah, that would be an entirely different process. Like, she could be dishonorably discharged or put into jail on high crime, but like...
Right, but sending her to the local police would just refer her to the military. So ultimately, even if we felt she was guilty, it wouldn't even be the right call because wrong branch.
Yeah, we don't really have the jurisdiction on that one. It would be reporting to the military.
So she's gonna be in trouble for sure. She's not getting away, but arresting her is not the right move.
No, but also, yay, we beat it.
I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what you'd arrest Arnaud for other than being present. Like he got stalked.
Well, Frederson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only.
Oh no, you're about to get sent to jail.
Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're under arrest.
Oops.
Oh no.
Wait, what is happening? I want to speak to my lawyer!
You don't have a lawyer.
Should have answered those letters.
Don't ignore court summons, y'all. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Ah, that's the end.
That is the end. We'll just leave the music going in the background because it's nice.
But yeah, I had a lot of fun.
That was great. I love it. Definitely made some quality of life improvements over the first one. But I love it. Perfect. Honestly, the answers were more intuitive on this one.
It was, yeah.
There was some, I remember the first game that were just not intuitive in the slightest.
You know,
and I remember just being all like, what is this? But yeah, no, I thought this was great. Are you gonna post the link?
I am indeed.
Is that you guys can get, Secret Salami or this one or both, and then maybe you arrest different people.
Yeah, you can have a lot of you can have a great blast with it. Definitely one that I think you saw most of the game here, but we also didn't talk to everybody. We didn't get all the clues for things. You can go check those out. I'm sure they're gonna have a combo pack too on a sale down the road.
Yep.
Yeah. Woo! These games are great, and once again, thank you very much to Happy Broccoli and Future Friends for providing us with a key.
Yeah.
We had a ton of fun with it. We all love our ducky friends. And I mean, yeah, I had a blast with it. But my brain is just speaking of Secret Salami, my brain is Secret Salami right now after 3 days of doing all these amazing streams with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a lot of fun, but
I EP.
Combo pack bundle is $17.98. That's a great deal for it, actually.
For 2 games about Duck Detective.
I would 100% do that if I didn't have them already.
Right.
Because if you've seen both of our streams, you may have seen most of the content, but also support indie games. 100% support indie games.
Oh my goodness.
Just bundle discount. Still, yeah, especially if you see it on sale. I mean, absolutely. These are great games, and you should buy them because I want them to make more. I want them to make more of these games.
More Duck Detective.
More Duck Detective, 100%. And I want to play more. I want to see more about YouTube and Quack, especially because he's now been arrested.
Right?
For not answering court summons.
Oh my god, I would love the next one to be him trying to figure out how the hell he got in jail. Oh god, summer Steam sale's coming up.
No, my wallet. Please.
Keep your eye out for any of the cool games that we played this week, honestly, for the Steam sale.
Oh yeah.
Any of them would be great, honestly.
Yeah, freaking MonsterCon is a great game if you like that style of gameplay where you're trying to almost kind of do the stat building to find somebody to date and all that stuff. And especially if you like a little more raunchy humor, it's great for that.
Oh yeah, prepare thy wallets, gird thy loins.
Calabra is obviously Paper Mario meets Spiritfarer in the best way imaginable. I'm gonna play a lot more of that. I'm probably gonna do my own off-stream one, and then
I can't help it. I'm a sleepy ducky.
Quack.
Quack.
But yeah, we're also what was my trail of thought? I'm losing my trail of thought too.
Right?
But yeah, Calabra, 100% recommend. I'm probably gonna be playing a bit more of it off stream and actually probably maybe doing a video on it later because it was such a big surprise. And it's under 100 reviews.
Right?
Which is insane to me how good that game is and has less than 100. Which is funny. I was going to make a video about the best games on 5 to 10 best games on Steam that are under 100 reviews. Before I even had a full list together, NoClip, the documentary people, released a best 4 games under 100 reviews. And Calabra was one of them. So I'm happy that it's getting notoriety, and especially from a place like NoClip, which has way more people watching. But I'm very excited to see that game get more love, and I'm going to do my best to give it some love too. Also, Duck Detective, Ghost of Glamping, yes.
You know what I'm gonna love?
What?
Sleeping.
All right, I'm wrapping up. I just have one last thing to say.
I'm so sleepy.
I have one last thing to say, because just letting you all know that doing 3 games this week was a lot of fun, but I'm gonna be coming back just a little bit on streaming in the coming weeks because we're going into the summer drought and people are gonna be out doing a bunch of things on their own and stuff like that. And I'm going to be concentrating on a lot of video editing and getting videos put together for YouTube and things like that, because we still have the SakuraCon video for I've Been Drowned. That's coming out in the next month or so. And also doing some more short form stuff, like 1 minute Steam reviews are gonna be coming back. Hoping to do a few more extra of those, but cutting back on the streaming itself. Because I got plenty of things I want to do for that. But other than that, clearly my duckling wife really wants to go to bed. Oh yeah, we're going SGDQ. Don't freaking forget about that, me. Yes, I'm going to be at SGDQ. I will actually be on the couch for Mega Retro Man as he does his UN Squadron run as like 1:30-ish Pacific Standard Time on July 7th, 1:30 a.m. But yeah, like that can change and everything. We'll probably know more. I'll be posting a lot more about it once we're getting closer to it and we kind of know the schedule is staying put. But yeah, SGDQ is coming up. We'll be talking more about that. But that's gonna be it for us tonight.
Yes.
She is too sleepy. We're going to go. Oh, hi, Megan. We're at the end. How you doing, buddy?
Yep. Right when we're about to go raid someone else, maybe. Who's even on?
Who is even on? That's a fantastic question. The question that all little ducklings ask before they go to bed. All right. So we go to raid. Are following? Probably not. Oh!
What the Viking Blonde?
Yeah, he raided us. So we're gonna raid him right back. So I'm gonna send you over to Viking Blonde.
Yeah.
Doing some. It's a gin evening.
Also, what the hell is on his couch? An avocado something or another.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Littlefire. I was like, that's not nice to say.
No.
No, it's a gamer chair. It's not a couch. Anyway, so we're gonna start our raid over there. Make sure to say hi to Will.
Yeah.
Good friend of ours raided us back on Wednesday. Yeah, right when we were playing Calabria. So we're gonna raid him right back, and we're gonna say goodnight to all of you. So have a good night, everybody. Much love to you. Bye.